a structure that has been silent for 4,500 years. But every stone seems to whisper a forgotten scream, no cement, no cranes. And yet, the world's largest stone monument, built without a single modern machine. Is that even possible? Or are we standing at the edge of a truth that was never meant to be uncovered? Its every corner aligns with the stars. Its measurements match the Earth's geometry, and its secrets lie far beyond human understanding. NASA engineers are baffled, historians are conflicted, and conspiracy theorists obsessed. And the biggest mystery, the pharaoh it was built for, his body was never found. No mummy, no coffin, just questions. So the real question is, was the pyramid just a tomb, or a message from another world? Get ready for a journey where science stops and wonder begins. What are pyramids? Pyramids are ancient stone structures, mostly built with triangular sides and a square base. The most famous pyramids are found in Egypt, but examples also exist in Mexico, Sudan, China, and Peru. But if we talk specifically about the Egyptian pyramids, then the pyramid has a triangular shape that narrows as it goes upwards. Each pyramid has a square base, with sloping triangular walls on all four sides. This shape isn't just a design, it carries scientific and symbolic meaning. It represents sun rays like Ra, the Egyptian sun god. It shows strength and stability. Because the triangle is the strongest geometric shape, pyramids were tombs, especially for pharaohs. Ancient Egyptians believed that life continues after death, and pharaohs would need wealth, food, and belongings in the afterlife. The pyramid was their eternal resting place, where their mummies, treasures, and religious items were buried. The most famous is the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu. It is the oldest and largest stone structure in the world that still stands today. Pyramids have become a symbol of power, divinity, and eternity. For the ancient Egyptians, it was a connection between the earth and the sky, a journey from ground to heaven. 2.3 million stones, each weighing 2 to 15 tons, and all of it completed in just 20 years. In an era without cranes, iron tools, or even the wheel. Is that even possible? A popular theory suggests that the pyramids were built by slaves, but recent archaeological evidence tells a different story. Evidence shows that these were skilled laborers who ate well, were paid wages, and worked under highly organized systems. The most accepted theory is the ramp theory. It is believed that a large ramp was built to pull the stones upward, but such a ramp would have to be so massive. Building it might have been harder than the pyramid itself. Some experts suggest a spiral ramp inside the pyramid, with stones pulled upward in circular motion. That idea seems logical, but no physical evidence has yet been found. Did the ancient Egyptians possess technology that we've forgotten? Sound waves, magnetic forces, or anti-gravity vibrations? These sound like conspiracy theories, but some scientists are researching them. Some say this couldn't have been done by humans alone. Cutting stone with copper tools was difficult, but ancient drill and saw marks have been found, pointing toward advanced cutting techniques. The alignment and leveling is so perfect that even NASA engineers admit it. Even with today's technology, recreating this with the same accuracy would be extremely difficult. Today's the age of technology. Satellites, drones, AI, we have it all. And now, these tools are being used to explore the pyramids. Using infrared thermography, scientists found unusual heat patterns in some of the pyramid stones, suggesting possible hidden chambers, tunnels, or empty spaces behind them. LiDAR scanning, which can uncover cities beneath dense jungles, is now helping to create 3D models of pyramid interiors. AI-based analysis is decoding those angles and dimensions that human eyes miss. Some scans have revealed voids and sealed chambers that no one has ever seen before, but no one has yet been granted permission to open them. Each new technique, each new scan, raises a new question, and the answers, no one has them. Yet if all this was done by human hands alone, then it's hard to imagine the limits of human capability. And if not, then the question remains, who built it? If you'd like, I can also suggest animated sequence ideas, sound design tips, or camera transitions for this section. The Great Pyramid of Giza is not just a building, it's a masterpiece of geometry that still puzzles the world's top scientists. Every corner of the pyramid is perfectly aligned to the north, south, east, and west. So precise that even magnetic compasses sometimes get confused. One side measures 230.4 meters, and the difference on the opposite side is just 5 centimeters. That's less than 0.1% error achieved without GPS, lasers, or satellites. Multiply the height of the pyramid by 43,200, and you get the exact polar circumference of Earth. Is that just coincidence? Directly beneath the pyramid's center lies a point that is very close to the geographical center of Earth's landmass. If you look at a global map, the pyramid is almost at the exact balancing point of all continents. And look at this. The 3 pyramids in Giza perfectly align with Orion's belt, a famous set of stars in the night sky. It's as if the sky's constellation was mapped directly onto the Earth. Even the sizes of the pyramids match the brightness of the corresponding stars, the largest pyramid under the brightest star, and the smallest under the faintest. So were the ancient Egyptians just stonemasons? Or did they possess a kind of knowledge we still don't understand? 4,500 years have passed, yet every year a new secret emerges from inside the pyramids. In 2017, Japanese and French scientists used a new method, Morn scanning. The result? A hidden chamber, 30 meters long. But no one knows how to access it. There's no door, no tunnel. So what was it built for? And what's inside? And the strangest part, the pharaoh Khufu, for whom the Great Pyramid was built, his body was never found. No coffin, no mummy. So whose tomb is it? Another mystery, King Tutankhamun's tomb. When it was opened in 1922, 13 members of the excavation team died within months. Some from poison, some infections, others heart attacks. Was it just coincidence, or was there truly a curse? Ancient Egyptian texts say, "He who disturbs the rest of the pharaoh shall be cursed with death." These are not just stories, they're documented facts, and even science hasn't fully explained them. Every time a new part of the pyramid is opened, another ancient mystery comes back to life. Today, pyramids are not just remnants of an ancient civilization. They're living puzzles attracting new minds every year. Each year, millions of people visit the deserts of Giza just to get a glimpse. They photograph them, walk inside, and for a moment, feel like they've traveled back in time. UNESCO has declared them World Heritage Sites. A large part of Egypt's economy runs on tourism, and the pyramids are its heart. But their true impact is far deeper. They remind us that no matter how far humanity advances, some mysteries only time can solve. 4,500 years have passed, and yet the pyramids still stand just as silent, just as mysterious. Science has presented thousands of theories, but each theory gives birth to a new question. History says they were made by humans. Technology says it was impossible. And the heart says there was something more, something we still don't understand. These are not just piles of stones, they are symbols of human thought, determination, and the desire to reach beyond limits. But one question still remains. Were they really made by humans? Or was there some other force not of this world?